guys, in this video we are going to be changing to brand new coilovers on my E36 325. I'm now running some old bad quality coilovers. I don't even know what brand it is, but yeah, they're old, they're used. I bought them dirt cheap, but now today we're going to install some brand new coilovers that I actually got from MaXpeedingrods, which is sponsoring this video. So I'm very much thankful and grateful for that. So if you guys also are interested in some cool products for your car, including coilovers, rods, or any like high performance stuff for your car, go check out their website. If you do use my link down below, they will also give you 6% discount if you buy anything over 100 British pounds. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's get down to business and start installing my brand new coilovers that I got from MaXpeedingrods. Thank you for sending me some cool ass coilovers with camber adjustments as well, so I'm really happy about that. I think this will be actually pretty easy and go by pretty fast, to be honest. So yeah, let's go. It is the next day and the coilover set is now mounted, so today we're going to test it a little bit. And as you see, I did not adjust the ride height last night because I was afraid it was going to get too low and we didn't have too much time. So now I think it's a bit too high. It needs a little bit more low, but not too much. And in the rear I think it's actually pretty good. I do not want to lower it anymore. But now we are going to test the coilover kit and play with it, because this has some chamber, this has camber adjustments, and it has, you can choose also how hard you want the coilovers to be or how soft you want them to be. And it's actually pretty easy to change that when the coilovers are installed. So I will now demonstrate how easy it is, and it looks dope under the hood. I mean, take a look at this. If that does not look cool, I don't know what does. Oh yeah. I can adjust like these. So I will adjust the camber on the car. And you see here we have the degree setting and stuff like that. But this one is what we are mostly interested in. So right now I am having it on the hardest setting you can possibly have. And you hear those little clicks. That's how you adjust them. So now I had it all the way to the right, tightened, and that is the most hard. And we can take it all the way over to the soft setting. And we will do the same here, of course, because you do not want those to be different. So it's that easy. Look at this. It's so easy. You just turn this, open the hood and just turn this, and you have so many different levels of hardness or softness if you do want. Now I just maxed it out on max soft and max soft over there. I don't know how many clicks there was, but there's a lot. So there's a lot to choose from. And also to change in the rear is also very simple. On the E36 Cabriolet you just have to take off the roof like this, and then you have to take off this, and then you have the access down here, and you see it's the same. It looks pretty cool. So now we're just gonna, this as well, it's all the way to the right. We're just gonna click this. Yeah, that's it. Now it's clicked all the way to the left. So we will put this on again, and we adjust this one. That took me under 1 minute to adjust how hard the car should be. I mean, 1 minute, that's insane. Like previously, like several years ago, you had to change the whole suspension to do this, but now you can do it just by adjusting these ones in the front and back. So I think that's really cool. And for the price of these coilovers, I mean, they're dirt cheap and they have these adjustments. I'm really curious to see how it is in like regular speed humps, because I am going to daily drive this. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how like soft or hard it can be. And of course, if I want to take this car to the track, it's also very important to me that I can, and then just use 1 minute on the whole car and then adjust how much I want the hardness to be, if I want it, because on track you want it to be very hard, and also on track you maybe want to have a little bit more camber. But yeah. And also another thing, yesterday we did not install those adjustable lower control arms. I don't know what it's called. We did not install these bad boys right here yesterday because yeah, we didn't have the time, and the bolts were rusty and old on my car, so we didn't just simply have the time to do it. But of course, here is what you also can install, which is included in the kit if you do want to adjust the camber in the rear. So that is also a really cool feature. Okay, here we have some good twists and turns, so let's see how the car handles. With this like soft setting, I mean, I can feel very much so that it is soft, or a lot softer than it was when I started making this video, because like I said, I have been driving a little bit on the hardest setting just for fun to really feel the difference. But yeah, now we did a quick little test with soft. I assume that I do like the hardest the best when driving fast, so we're just gonna do a quick little adjustment here by the side of the road. No big issues, it will only take a little minute. Beautiful scenery right here. Like I said, only take a minute. Let's adjust them back to the hard settings. We are back to the hard settings again, and we will now do some testing how it feels on this road. This road is quite bumpy, so I assume I will feel everything a lot more. Remember to tighten this screw, that's a 19. That's very important because I have been driving now for like 2 days and I heard some knocking sounds, but now I know why. Very important. Already I can just feel a lot more of the road. I mean, I could also with the soft suspension, but now with the hard settings, I could feel a lot more of the bumps and everything on the road here. I can also hear that my exhaust is a bit loose because it's rattling a little bit back there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yep, that's right. I can really feel how hard it is. So I have a recommendation to you all already. If you do test out this kit, if you do have an E36, you should absolutely buy this kit. I really recommend it. It's absolutely worth the money. And as I said earlier also, if you do buy it through the link that I have in the description of this video, you will get 6% discount off as well. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, as you now can feel, I recommend the kit, but I do not recommend driving on the hardest setting when not driving on a racetrack, because racetracks are smooth and nice to drive on, but these roads I'm driving on right here suck. So I would not recommend driving on those. But I mean, driving fast, yeah, really cool to drive this fast in corners, and I experienced that earlier as well, and it is really cool to drive it fast in corners, but I mean, driving it fast like normal, that's not so, then it's not so good to have the hard settings. But overall, I'm really happy about the kit. I mean, it looks killer, it looks really cool. It has the adjustments, and I mean, for the price of it, I mean, nothing can beat it. It's so good. Once again, thank you very much to MaXpeedingrods for sponsoring this video and sponsoring me with the coilover kit. I can't be more grateful. I'm so excited and so stoked that I have this coilover kit on my E36, and it feels great. It feels very good. Like, it feels very good, but I mean, I need to stop by the side of the road very soon and adjust it again, because hard settings is simply too hard. So I will take medium settings, I think. Now I will show you how this performs in the speed humps, and I think you will now see how much of a difference it is, because it's much harder on the hardest setting. I mean, like a lot. Okay, so right now we have it on the hardest setting you can possibly have, so that means that the suspension is quite hard and not soft at all, and you can really feel that when you're driving over like speed humps, because right now it's very hard. Like, you can feel like there is almost no suspension at all, and to daily drive the hardest setting, I would not be comfortable at all. I'm pretty sure that would not be comfortable. Okay, so now we have it on the softest setting possible, just to see how soft it can be, if this is something I want to daily drive, or if I just need to have it harder, because I don't want it to be too soft as well, because I really like to have a car that's stiff and has that nice ride quality. Yeah, okay, it's quite soft actually in the speed humps. Let's have a little bit more speed into this one, and now we'll see. Wow. Okay, a new one. I mean, it's so strange that it's so, I mean, it's such a difference. I can't, it's so strange, so strange. Okay, now we have the setting that I prefer. That's in the middle, not too hard, but not soft as well, because soft was too soft and hard was a little bit too soft. That's my opinion. So now we have like medium, and let's tackle the same corners to see exactly how it feels differently. Feels much firmer. These are not the best roads you can drive on, but at least they have some good turns. was possibly the worst burnout I have ever done. Now I have done a good road test of the car with the new coilover set, and I think it feels really good. Especially now on the medium settings, I feel that was a lot better. But I am maybe going to make a video also on like long term how good this coilover set is after I've used it for quite a while. But right now I think I will call it the day. And if you guys are interested in this coilover set, please check out their website at MaXpeedingrods. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We will see each other in the next episode. Goodbye.